Okay, we are at the main. We made it past around the corner. We're going to be coming back up 60 feet to where we last stopped on video. So we are at the main. That is looking at the bell. The 6-inch line comes down at an angle, hits the bell, hits the connection to the city, and it's worn itself out right there. That takes a lot of water, hammer. A lot of water is hitting that every time the toilet is flushed and just making the problem worse. So now we're coming back in a 6-inch pipe, which actually doesn't look too bad. We're going to say it's the difference between shape and condition. This is a really nice shaped pipe. It's still round. It hasn't collapsed, but it's an old condition. So it's a good pipe, a good candidate for a liner because it's in good shape, so you can make it new with a liner. So we're coming back. We're going to come back to about 60 feet. You'll see some roots and such here and there, but nothing here can't be fixed with a hydrojetting and a lining. And that lining can be done, thankfully this lining can be done from up where we previously stopped that camera on private property, just 4 feet deep, under the retaining wall, at the steps, where the steps meet the sidewalk in front of the house. So it's a very fortunate situation there as far as cost, because it needs to be dug up there anyway to fix that Y we'd stopped on previously in this video. We'll be right back up there in a minute. So all the stuff you're seeing here can be jetted out. And this is the shared line. This is the line that is shared with the neighbor running alongside the sidewalk to the main. All right. We're going to turn. Here we're turning. Now we're backing back up into the Y and be coming toward the house in the individual line, not the shared line, but this property's line. Here we are. We're backing up into that, and you can see there's a big offset and a lot of damage here. Right there. This area needs to be dug up and fixed. There's no magic repair here. This has got to be done by hand. But that's the good news. Dig it up here and shoot a liner from this point back towards the house and from this point towards the main, with the addition of a patch down at the main to take care of the offset at the city bell. So it's fortunate. So we're coming back now, and that's where we stop. I'm just going to zip right through here. We're now in about 37 feet of private line that's underground, and then we're going to come back into the house and under the floor into the cast iron at 23 feet. Yep. We're coming across the floor. We're coming out here in this empty basement. Just a second. So you see where we're at. This is your house.